Wherever a chicken roosts at night or sleeps at night, she leaves a calling card. It's called manure, okay? The key to efficient egg production is to start with clean eggs. If you have to wash a bunch of eggs, clean a bunch of eggs, it's a nightmare. We actually don't want to touch eggs, except to just gather them any more than necessary. So our benchmark is 10% dirties, 90% cleans. If you've got to wash more than 10% of your eggs, something is wrong with your management. So here are just some points to understand, and these are things that I see all over the world of mistakes that people make. The first thing is you want to put your nest boxes high enough off the ground that the chicken can't see into it from the ground. The thing that breaks eggs and makes eggs messy is an attraction to the chickens to loiter in the nest boxes. So you want those chickens to only come up here if they mean to do business. You don't want them just walking into the nest boxes, being able to look in and peer in haphazardly. You want them to have a reason to go up there. So you position the nest boxes up high. I mean, I see people putting, 5-gallon buckets down on the floor and all, that's no good. Position them up high. The next thing is to have at least a 6-inch lip on the front so that chicken can nest down inside there and not be exposed. These chickens like privacy when they, when they nest. The next thing is you want these to be as dark as possible. There's only one time when a chicken is attracted to dark. Poultry routinely is attracted to light, but there's one time when they're not, and that's to lay an egg. They want it to be dark. So in these kinds of situations, sometimes they will prefer different boxes depending on where the angle of the sun is and the position of the mobile infrastructure. The other critical thing then, if you're going to have the boxes up off the floor, you need to have a place for those chickens to jump up and light. You can't, a chicken can't jump from the floor into here. I mean, she's flapping and she's trying to hit this box, coming from the floor. It's too difficult. So you need a perch for her to come up into. So this is the bottom perch, this is the top perch, one board here, 2 boards here, so they stick out far enough that she can jump from here up to here, all right? So the point is these are landing spots for her to land in front of the box, then she can walk laterally and pick which box she wants to go into. And then here's the critical thing. When you gather eggs in the afternoon, you close this up so that nobody can get into these boxes at night. Wherever a chicken roosts at night or sleeps at night, she leaves a calling card. It's called manure, okay? So if you want clean eggs, keep the manure out, close these things up like this. When you gather in the evening, in the morning you come out and you just drop them down and you're ready to go for the day. That's one of the most significant things you can do to keep your eggs clean. The final thing I'll say is choice of bedding material. Look, this is not really nice, leafy, clean hay. You want a kind of junky, even moldy, junky hay to put in here for bedding material because they won't want to eat it and scratch around it. If you put some really, really nice stuff in, they're going to go in there, scratch around, find some seeds, find some, delectable things to eat. They're going to loiter in the box. So just use junky material for your nest box material. Let them make their nest. I don't like rollaway nests because there's no material in there for her to be able to move around and make a nest and express that part of her chickenness. Now, can you measure that in egg quality? I have no idea. But from a fully expressed chicken standpoint, we want to provide her a situation in which she can fully express her phenotypical and physiological desires. And so a nesting material like this lets her make a nest like a bird likes to do. So those are just some ideas and hopefully some helps to help you to keep clean eggs, to reduce your put away time and make your operation more efficient and more profitable in the same process.